makulimlim man sa labas pero tuloy-tuloy ang pagningning ng inyong future volleyball icons dito lamang sa Premier Volleyball League Collegiate Conference. Magandang hapon po ulit sa inyong lahat at ang matchup na matutunghayan nyo ngayong hapon ay sa pagitan ng ating San Beda Lady Red Spikers at ng ating College of St. Benilde Lady Blazers. At mamaya po, pagkatapos ng matchup na ito, magkikita po ang ating LPU Lady Pirates at ang ating JRU Lady Bombers. Good afternoon po ulit sa inyo lahat mga kapamilya. At ako po ang inyong lingkod, Sinjan Reyes, kasama ang isa sa bahagi ng Fab 5 at one of the founders of BVR and a Perla Spiker herself who is back from her hiatus here in the live stream, no other than Z Gervasio. Good afternoon,
That's right.
Z.
Thank you, Sinj. At hello sa inyong lahat sa mga sumusubaybay ng Premier Volleyball League. At ngayon, nasa Collegiate Conference na tayo.
Ang bilis, Z.
Yes.
Parang kailan lang
Natulog lang ako, tapos bigla, Collegiate Conference na.
Nag-aral ka lang ng mabilis at nandito na tayo sa Collegiate Conference. And
right.
syempre, bago tayo magkalimutan, paalalahanan natin ang ating mga kapamilya na pinapanood nila tayo through the #1 sports website that is sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL. At syempre po, maaari nyo po kaming tutukan through the PVL's official website that is premiervolleyballleague.com. At Team Lady Red Spikers po ba kayo o Team Lady Blazers? Bakit di nyo po kami i-tweet gamit ang hashtag na
PVL on ABS-CBN. And don't forget to tag at PVL on ABS-CBN.
Yes, and tag the official account then of ABS-CBN Sports dyan sa Twitter para mabasa rin namin yung mga tweets nyo online dahil syempre sinasamahan lamang namin kayo dito manood ng ating live stream. Per Z, bago tayo magkalimutan, balikan natin ano na nga ba ang nangyayari this conference. Tingnan natin ang ating team standings.
Alright, para sa Group A, we have 6 teams. Ang nangunguna dyan at wala pang talo ang NU and FEU teams. Ang pumapangatlo naman ang Ateneo, sumunod ang San Sebastian, LPU at JRU. Sa Group B naman, we have Adamson University, Arellano, UP, San Beda at CSB na ating mapapanood ngayon at TIP sa panghuli. So, we have to check din ulit the format for the Collegiate Conference. So, itong Group A and Group B, the top 2 teams lang ang susunod na maglalaban para sa semis and then the championship round.
So makukuha natin ang Final Four natin from the top 2 teams from both groups.
Yes, that's right.
And we are just 2 games in halos sa bawat kaponan. Kaya titingnan natin, no, malayo-layo pa dahil meron pa tayong 3 games na aabangan, at least 3 games na aabangan per team here. So malayo-layo pa at hindi pa natin sigurado na yung top 2 teams na nakikita nyo dyan sa inyong mga screens ay yun na talaga yung magwawagi o papasok sa Final Four.
That's right. At sabi mo nga, Sinjin, Day 7 pa lang ng PVL Collegiate Conference. So, dito para sa Group B, defending NCAA champions, ang Arellano, routed San Beda on September 6. So, that was last Wednesday to stay undefeated in 3 straight sets. Also, ang Arellano team din ay tinalo ng CSB in 3 straight sets din. So, but then, we have to see kung paano pa maglalaro ang top 3 teams sa Group B and let's see kung talagang mananatili sila sa top 2 spots for Group B.
Yes, and speaking about the Group B, isa sa mga matutunghayan natin ngayong hapon na yung ating St. Benilde Lady Blazers. And I think it's very important na kilalanin pa natin itong future volleyball stars galing dito sa Lady Blazers Z. Kaya we have the short feature, panoorin po natin ito.
Check it out.
Hey, Animal! Yeah! Lady Blazer!
Yung team po namin ngayon, less senior po siya. Magkakakilala kami magti-teammates na bata. So parang walang gap. Medyo pressured din kasi first time kong lumipat. Pagkatapos, ako agad yung binigyan ng responsibility na maging captain sa team. So, kailangan ko talaga mag-catch up sa mga teammates ko na hindi pwedeng mahihiyain kasi bago lang ako. So, kailangan ko talaga silang kausapin, maging consistent ba sa kanila. Actually, kakatapos lang din ng term namin. So, more push talaga kami mag-training. Tapos wala din kaming class. So, full talaga yung focus sa training lang. I think nag-improve naman talaga sa receive, sa service. Tapos magkakakilala kami lalo ngayon. Si Coach Maki straight to the point talaga eh.
Malakas yung bola mo, pero walang direksyon.
Sasabihin niya yung gusto niya sabihin sa'yo. Hindi ka niya i-baby. So kung mahina yung loob mo, hindi ka masyadong pwede sa kanya. So dapat strong yung heart mo sa kanya. Yung mga asahan po namin sa team namin ngayon is syempre si Rania Musa. Siya yung second na nag-lead sa amin bukod sa akin. Kasi madami na siyang experience. Tapos si Rachel Ostero, kasi madami na din siyang experience. Yung setter din namin, si Chichi Cargente po. Lahat naman kami kailangan namin mag-give ng effort para sa lahat talaga. Yung goal po namin ngayon is one step at the time lang po. Parang kung sinong kalaban namin, doon lang kami mag-focus. Hindi ka agad doon sa semis. Expectation po sa amin, siguro mag-improve talaga sa depensa, lahat. Pero mas pinofocus po talaga kami sa depensa eh. Tapos yung mga ugali din po talaga nag-improve. Wala nang attitude. Gustong patunayan ng team namin na kahit bata yung team namin ngayon, may ibubuga naman. Ano mo? Binil!
Grabe, batang-bata pala itong ating CSB Lady Blazers Caesar. Wala daw yung namumukod tangi na senior dito sa team nila.
That's right. So we're really looking forward to seeing them play. Kasi second game pa lang nila today for the PVL Collegiate Conference.
At titingnan nga natin kung maipapakita ba nila yung may mabubuga ba talaga sila tulad nga ng sabi ni Kla kanina. Pero enough about CSB for now. Let's go first to the other side, Z. Let's discuss what happened to the Sunbeda Lady Red Spikers last game.
Okay, so last week, Wednesday, September 6, they were defeated by the Arellano University Lady Chiefs in 3 straight sets. So, kung titingnan natin yung score, medyo dikit lang. And if we review the game, sayang kasi sa dulo lang sila umaabante, sa dulo lang sila humahabol. So, imagine if they try to step it up in the beginning of the game. Siguro, mas matagal pa yung laban nila. Pero last game, let's see the top scorers. We have Isa Viray with 13 points, Cheska Rakraken with 9 points, and Ella Viray with 7 points. So, Arellano University turned back Sunbeda College in 3 straight sets nga last Wednesday. So, to take the solo lead in Group B of the PVL Collegiate Conference. So, the reigning NCAA champions, ang ating Lady Chiefs, claimed their second straight win in as many outings to remain on top of the bracket while dealing with the Lady Red Spikers in their first loss in 2 games. So, Regina Rocha led the Lady Chiefs with 16 points. Jovelyn Prado had 13, while Marianas Guerra had 10 points. So, the Lady Chiefs were threatened actually. They were down 2 points early in the third set before Arocha took matters on her own hands to spark a telling rally that gave the Lady Chiefs a 21-15 cushion. So for the Lady Red Spikers naman, Cheska Rakraken had a quiet outing with only 9 points after scoring 19 in their previous games against TIP in their debut. So Niaza Viray was the only red spiker with double figures with 13 points nga.
Yes, and tama ka nga dyan, Z. I was able to cover that game at medyo nahirapan nga itong ating Lady Red Spikers at nakausap ko nga kanina si Cheska Rakraken. Sabi niya, bantay na bantay daw sila at that caused their top 3 attackers their very low performance in this game. But speaking of their top performer, bakit di muna natin pag-usapan itong si Isa Viray?
That's right. So, etong si Isa, medyo familiar na to sa akin kasi we had her play in BBR, pero medyo nakakapanibago nga to see her on the hardcourt. So she had 13 points And she was the only one in her team who has double digits. So let's see kung she will live up to her last game and be one of the top scorers for her team.
Yes, at syempre inaasahan din dyan sa panig ng ating Lady Red Spikers, hindi lang si Cheska Rakrakin na matunog ng pangalan dito para sa kanila, kung hindi pati din yung kambal nitong si Isa Veray.
Yes.
Pati din si Ella. At syempre, hindi rin mawawala dyan si Yani Espiritu na medyo natahimik last game. Kaya abangan natin mamaya kung magpapakitang gilas ba itong mga Spikers ng Lady Red Spikers. Pero pumunta tayo sa kabilang panig. Let's go green with the Lady Blazers. Natalo din sila ng defending champions from the NCAA in 3 straight sets.
That's right. So, it was just 2 Saturdays ago. So, medyo matagal-tagal nakapahinga tong ating Lady Blazers. So, natalo nga ulit sila ng NCAA reigning champion na ang Arellano University Lady Chiefs. So, the Lady Chiefs reasserted its mastery over the rival CSB with a dominating 25-20, 25-22, and 25-17 win last 2 Saturdays in Group B of the PVL Collegiate Conference. So, Jovelyn Prado again had 14 points, and while Marianne Isguera had 13. So, sabi nga ng coach nila, nagpalaki talaga ng experience na yung some of their players were able to play in the PVL in the reinforced conference. So, meanwhile, for the Lady Blazers naman, si Cla Abriam, a transferee from the NU National University, finished with 9 points for her team. And another ex-NU player, Marites Pablo, had 7 points in their last game. So while graduating, Rania Musa and veteran Rachel Austero had a disappointing opening game performance with just 6 and 5 points respectively for CSB.
At nabanggit mo nga ang top spikers nila doon ay ang nanggaling mula sa Lady Bulldogs program, no other than Cla Abriam and Sept Pablo, who showed really good performances here in their first outing for the CSB Lady Blazers. Pero, syempre, hinahanap pa natin yung spark dahil dating champions ng season 91 itong ating Lady Blazers, di ba, Z?
That's right. So, kung nakita natin kanina sa VTR, sabi ng ating captain na si Cla Abriam, kakalipat nga lang niya sa kapunan nitong Lady Blazers at binigay na sa kanya kagad ang malaking responsibility of being the captain. And right then and there, in their first outing, she led the team with 9 points, 8 spikes, and a block, while the other ex-NU player, Marites Pablo, added 7 points naman.
Yes, and these two teams face the defending champions from the NCAA at kitang-kita naman natin na medyo nahirapan sila doon. But let's see kung sino ang magwawagi in this match dahil yan ang kaabang-abang today dahil mukhang match na match itong dalawang koponan natin. And speaking of these two teams, let's remind our kapamilyas to tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports and use the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN kung gusto niyo pong sumama sa amin dito sa live team. At syempre, maaari po kayong mag-check ng exclusive photos and features to our official Instagram account, that's at ABS-CBN_sports. At mga kapamilya, almost 1 million likes na po ang ating Facebook page.
Nice.
Dito sa PVL. We are at 920 plus thousand likes na, Z. And we encourage everyone to like that Premier Volleyball League page dahil very exciting kung makaabot tayo ng 1 million bago matapos itong Collegiate Conference. And don't forget to keep yourself updated about everything and anything here on the PVL through the #1 sports website of the Philippines, that is sports.abs-cbn.com. Ngayon, Z, ang bilis, agad-agad magsisimula na ang ating match-up dito, and we have the call-out right away of our first 6.
That's right, Sinjin. So, I can't wait. Tingnan natin. Sabi mo nga kanina, match na match itong dalawang koponan na to. And let's see kung thinking that they both are coming from a loss, let's see kung paano sila babawi sa laban na ito.
Yes, and syempre nakaka-excited, nakalimutan nating banggitin kanina. This is the #4 seeded team, talking about the Lady Red Spikers, going up against the #3 seeded team. At ang huling paghaharap nitong dalawang koponan na to ay NCAA step ladder.
Oh, wow. So, tell us something about that step ladder,
Well, if you're very much familiar, yung step ladder format po ay pag may isang koponan na sweep yung buong elimination,
which was
the Lady Stags
yes.
for last year's NCAA season 92 and even season 91. They swept both seasons. And At number 4, that last conference or last season for the NCAA is the Lady Red Spikers, and they met with the Lady Blazers, who were seeded at number 3. And of course, the Lady Blazers won that match to meet up with the Arellano Lady Chiefs.
Pero
The next-
na-disappoint sila nun. As we all know, we saw in the finals, 3 times to beat ang Lady Stags noon at thrice beaten ng Lady Chiefs
Yes.
to
And
their wonderful victory last NCAA season.
but syempre, bagong taon, bagong season, bagong mga muka at
Yes.
bagong mga nawala. So titingnan natin kung paano ba magbabago ang galaw nitong dalawang teams na to, dahil we are seeing a young Lady Red Spiker team facing quite more experienced Lady Blazer team with 2 new faces. So what can we say about these first 6?
Earlier, we were able to speak with Cheska Rakrakin of the Red Spikers at nasabi nga niya na yung huling laban nila against the Lady Chiefs, kinulang talaga sila ng maturity, ng experience. So let's see if they got the most out of their loss against the Lady Chiefs, and let's see kung ma-apply nila sa larong ito.
Yes, at yan nga ang titingnan natin as we start our first set here. But check pa ng ating mga officials. And we are reminding our kapamilyas na pwede nyo po kaming panoorin through 3 camera views dito sa live stream. Meron po tayong tinatawag na wide view. Yan po yung pinaka-similar dun sa TV coverage natin.
Yes.
Yung kitang-kita mo yung buong arena. And we also have that
Back
end zone
end,
view.
yes.
That's, ngayon po nakabaling siya at nakatalikod po dyan ang ating mga Lady Blazers. And lastly, we have the very nouveau, the very interesting net view. So,
That's right. So, kung gagamitin nyo ang net view to make sure kung may nagtatouch ba ng net or kung sinong mga spiker ang pumuntos.
yan. And we start our match with the first point coming from Tet Pablo. Of course, that name sounds very familiar. Kapatid siya ni Mahila Pablo from the Lady Warriors in the previous conference. So we have another Pablo na nagpapakilala dito.
That's right.
Sa
The
ating
first
collegiate.
point for the Lady Blazers.
And we now have on service deck Chi Cardiente. Inangat para kay Rakin. That goes wide.
Also, she touched the net. So that point, the second point of the match, goes to the CSB Lady Blazers.
Ako, mukhang maagang nagsisimula dito ang ating Lady Blazers. Cardiente pa din ang nagsiserve. Nice serve, but it goes long. That gives the first point to our Lady Red Spikers.
Medyo nagwa-warm up pa tong dalawang team natin at alam naman natin ang panahon ngayon.
Medyo malamig-lamig ngayon, so baka matagal pa sila maka-warm up. But let's see, because that's a nice service coming from the Lady Red Spikers. Very interesting, this Lady Red Spikers in 2 games, they are currently ranked number 4th overall in serving.
Nice.
But number 1 sila sa bracket B. So medyo tinututukan talaga nitong ating Lady Blazers ang first point of attack, which is serve. Ella Veray there on that last hit. The Gil gives up a free ball. Buno was there. Inangat para kay Rakrakin on a patong play. Easy coverage there. The Gil turned back. Ooh, no one was there to get the second ball for the Lady Blazers.
A good combination by the Red Spikers, pero ang libero ng CSB nandun nakatapat eh. So it was an easy pickup by CSB's Tin Lim.
She scores again, 4-2.
Nice score there from the side of our Lady Blazers. Itong si Becca Cuevas, maaga na medyo umiipon na dito ng magandang service.
That's right.
It's good to note na tong si Cuevas, no, in the past 2 games had 3 points with a total of 6 points. At alam mo ba, Z, out of the 6 points that she has in the last 2 games, 5 doon sa service ace lang.
That's right, pero that really proves your point, Sinjin. Kanina pa nagsiserve tong si Becca Cuevas. But then, the Lady Red Spikers just got blocked and point goes to the Lady Blazers.
Angat pa po ang ating Lady Red Spikers ng 1 puntos dito. Cuevas chooses Ella Veray. Back set, they go to Musa.
Free ball.
Musa there for the pickup. They go back set. No one was there. Free ball given up by Musa. Inangat sa likod para kay Ella Veray. She is turning back again. A lot of roof here shown by our Lady Blazers.
That's right. If you size up both teams, mapapansin natin medyo maliit itong Red Spikers as compared to the Lady Blazers. So we might see a lot of blocks coming from the Lady Blazers.
And are they getting the cue of a block party from their sister school?
That's right.
The Lady Spikers. Siyempre, magkatabi lamang yung dalawang eskwela na yan. So, titingnan natin kung nahawaan ba tong ating Lady Blazers.
That's right, but not on that point as Cheska Rakrakin goes for a kill at the middle court.
We now have Yani Espiritu with a great service there. Medyo hindi nadalian doon ang mga receivers ng ating Lady Blazers. Espiritu pa rin ang nasa service line.
Let's see if she gets another ace. Good tough serve.
Inangat sa gitna para kay Pablo. Pablo scoring not only from the opposite side but also from the middle, huh? Z?
That's right. Medyo miss-hit nga yung huling palo niya, pero it landed right where there na walang tao. So let's see the next rally.
That was Dagil for the service. Rakrakin gives up a free ball. Inangat ni Chichi kay Musa sa gitna. That goes long.
Musa, too long.
Right now our score is 7-5. Nakakaangat na ang Red Spikers.
But let's see, mukhang nangangapa pa dito ang ating Lady Blazers, but a rotational error not helpful for our Lady Blazers and brings our Lady Red Spikers to the first technical timeout. Magbabalik po kami dito sa ABS-CBN livestream. At nagbabalik po kami dito sa SNA livestream. Ako po ay si Engineers at kasama ko pa rin po dito si Ziger Basha. Medyo
what a nice photo.
Nagulat ako doon sa mayroon pala tayong pa-picture na ngayon.
Ipa-picture si Mayor.
Kung hindi niyo po kami nakikilala, yan po yung mga mukha namin. Baka gusto niyo po kaming makita.
Yes. Also, tweet us gamit ang aming handles din sa Twitter at Sinjin Reyes at Zierbasho. At meron nga pala tayong sariling hashtag.
Don't forget to use the hashtag Zinjin for today. But enough of us. Let's go back to the game. That's a back quick given Z to Dagil. Amusa rather. But
a miscommunication there over at the Lady Red Spikers.
And that gives another point to our Lady Blazers. Naghahabol po dito ang mga naka-green. They are now at a 2-point disadvantage. Long service there for Tet Pablo.
Pabalik-balik lang ang ating points ngayon. But let's see kung hahabol itong Ladies in Green.
And let's see then kung magtutuloy ba ang ating Beda team sa kanilang pagpuntos dito. Inangat para kay Abriam. Goes down the line.
Solid defense.
Putong binigay doon sa kabilang panig. Isa was defended easily.
A touch by the net. On the net rather, by Trisha Paras of the Red Spikers. Medyo costly yon dahil maganda yung rally kanina.
Yes, and it's quite a close game. Medyo nakikita nating nabubuhay dito yung ating Lady Blazers.
That's right.
Medyo mukhang ang target ng ating Lady Blazers pa-down the line itong si Isa Vera yung tina-target nila sa service player. Nakapuntos doon. Kupunan ni Isa from Paras.
That's right. The Lady Red Spikers are pulling away. They're up by 3 points.
Trisha Paras with that service. They go on the opposite side with Abriam. Inangat ni Dagil ang free ball. Rakrakin was there. Becca chooses Espiritu.
Ventura on the regalo.
Ventura towering at the front line for the Lady Blazers, getting their 8th point of the first set.
There's a 2-point distance pa din for our Lady Red Spikers, but tingnan natin kung tuloy-tuloy ba ang pag-arangkada dito ng ating Blazers. Abriam with that last serve, miscommunication on the side of our Beda team. 1 point na lang ang hinahabol dito ng ating Lady
That's
Blazers.
right. Mukhang madalas magkaroon ng miscommunications itong Lady Red Spikers. At sabi nga kanina ni Cheska Rakraken when we interviewed her, those are one of the fine points na kailangan nilang ayusin. Yung pag-uusap, yung pagiging
Mas mature
yes.
ng team nila kasi sabi niya medyo bata-bata pa tong team na to eh.
That's right.
Pero ang kaharap din naman nila dito it's a pretty young team on the side of our Lady Blazers.
Pretty young and new. Since, as we mentioned earlier, meron nga tayong 2 girls in the first 6 that are from another school.
And it's also good to note na 2 lamang from the championship 6 ang naiwan dito sa panig ng ating Lady Blazers. And those 2 are syempre yung si Melanie Torres was the libero during that time and best receiver in season 91. At syempre yung dalawang medyo huli dun sa kanang lineup na sina Arian Dagil at si Rania Musa. Yun na lang ang naiwan from the original first 6 champion team. But let's see kung magpa-perform silang dalawa dito dahil si Dagil pumalo doon ng down the line. Sumagot sa kabila si Isa.
And then touch.
Tied na tayo dito Z at 11. And yun na nga, humabol na ang ating Lady Blazers dito.
That's right. Isa Viray, the last game's top scorer, is serving. And a misreceive from the ladies in green.
They went back row to Abriam. Rakraken sumagot at pumuntos.
Rakraken looking like she got the experience from playing in a higher level of competition here at the PVL.
At kitang-kita naman nating dalang-dala niya yan dito. It's also good to note, marami sa kanyang mga teammates, medyo masasabi na nating fan ng Cool Smashers daw.
Talaga.
Probably because may teammates sila doon.
Yeah, that's right. Siyempre, papanoorin nila yung teammate nila and eventually you get to be fan of the team that they play in.
Love your own ika. Going back to the match, itong si Isa Viray na ang nagsaserve. Inangat nila para kay Dagil sa gitna. Sa kabilang panig, pumunta sila back row. Nice spike there from Viray. Ella Viray, to be clear.
Ikaw ba? Nalilito ka ba sa kambal?
Yes. Buti na lang magkalayo yung jersey number.
That's right. So, sino yung nagsaserve si Jin?
Isa Viray. Number 9, Isa Viray. Ooh, nice floater there. They go back set on the other side for Ventura. Pumunta naman sa likod sa kabilang panig. The second setter, Daisy Marie Manuel, is now in for the Lady Red Spikers. And she seems to be contributing here with her distribution. Angat na po ng 4 na puntos ang ating Lady Red Spikers.
That's right. Just like that, Isa Viray still on deck to serve. Medyo matagal-tagal na siyang nasa service line.
And she's showing some tough serves. Probably nakuha niya yan sa paglalaro din ng beach volleyball, no?
That's right. Actually, kanina pa, she's been forcing misreceives from the Lady Blazers.
Yes, and nauna na naman ang ating Lady Red Spikers sa technical timeout. Magbabalik po kami dito sa SNA livestream. At nagbabalik po kami sa SNA livestream. You're still watching with Sinjin Reyes and one of the founding members of the Beach Volleyball Republic, no other than Z Gervasio.
That's right. Kitang-kita natin sa mga picture natin na malamig dito dahil ang panahon ngayon, kakaalis lang ng bagyo sa Manila at lamig na lamig tayo dito.
Makulimlim man sa labas, tuloy-tuloy ang pag-init dito ng
right.
volleyball action dahil napakaganda ng pinapakita nitong dalawang koponan natin ngayon. Nag-init na kanina ang ating Lady Blazers. Let's see if they will be able to catch up here
right.
in the latter part of our first set.
That's right. As we all saw earlier in this set, lumalamang ang Lady Blazers. Pero ngayon na we're done with the second technical timeout, itong Red Spikers ay lumalamang. Now they're up by 6 points and still on the deck to serve is still Isa Veray.
Z, what can you say about the Lady Red Spikers service? Mukhang napakaganda ng service yung binibigay dito.
That's right. Well, Sinjin, as for everyone's sake, almost all the coaches would always say na talagang importante yung service na yan. Kasi syempre, ang service is the first line of offense. Syempre, like pinapakita ni Isa dito ngayon, sa gamit ng serve niya, either nakakakuha siya ng ace or naka-force niya na misreceive yung kalaban nila, at it makes it easier for them to convert points.
Yes, and kitang-kita naman natin kanina pa nasa service line yang si Isa Veray. Free ball ang binigay dito ng ating Lady Red Spikers. Oh, nice save there on the side of our ladies in green, but they score of a lucky shot there, Z.
That's right. Well, partly lucky and partly because of the hard work. Siyempre, kung nakita natin yung last rally na yun, everyone was low on the floor, anticipating every ball, at kaya nga dahil with a little bit of luck, naitawid nila ang bola at nakapuntos.
Manuel chooses Yanni Espiritu. Sorry, let's go back to our match there. Ooh, nice tip there by Rakrakin. We are now with a 7-point advantage for the Lady Red Spikers, and itong si Coach Maki, nagpapalit na ng tao dito.
At their second substitution, umali in for Ventura. Let's see kung makagawa ng puntos ang itong middle blocker natin.
Espiritu with a very sharp serve there that goes down the line. Free ball ang binigay dito ng ating Lady Blazers. Manuel chooses Espiritu.
Ooh, with a nice running attack for Yanni Espiritu.
You know what I'm seeing now on the side of our Lady Red Spikers? Mas may gana silang maglaro ngayon, nakaharap itong ating Lady Blazers.
That's right. Tsaka, mas alive sila tignan. Like, even like, for example, in that last hit by Yanni Espiritu, akala niya miss-hit, pero kahit na miss-hit, pumuntos. Tapos, yung vibe na binibigay niya para sa teammates niya and for her confidence is really something, especially na lumalayo na sila sa unang set na to.
And would you say, is it because familiar na sila dito sa kalaban nila, kaya mas may energy kaya itong ating, or alam nilang kaya nila to? What is running in their minds?
For someone who lost their last game, syempre gusto nilang bumawi. And I guess they had to move on quickly from their last game, which was pretty recent as compared to the last game of the Lady Blazers. So talagang they're taking advantage of their opponent's mistakes, you know.
At yun naman ang pinapakita nila dito sa first set. Magandang back set ang binigay kay Rakrakin, but that goes long for our Lady Red Spikers. And that's another point for our Lady Blazers.
That's right. Medyo malakas nga, kaso lang medyo mahaba ang pinalo ni Cheska in the last rally. Although they're 5 points away from closing this set, pero hindi papabaya ang ating Lady Blazers.
At tingnan naman natin kung saan dadalhin ng ating Lady Blazers itong set na to, because they are being pushed here on a tough corner, Z, with a 5-point run na lang ang kailangan habulin dito ng ating Lady Blazers. Isa Veray from the back row. Inangat ni Chichi kay Estero.
Almost hit the net, but not quite.
Sa kabilang panig, Ella Veray ang pumalo. Tet Pablo naman. Our lefty showing a lot of hits here. Rakrakin goes long.
Another long hit by Cheska Rakrakin.
Maaga ka na pa-react doon, Z. From the approach pa lang, kitang-kita mo na ba na mapapalayo ang palo ni Cheska doon?
I guess, kita mo sa approach niya na she wasn't ready for a low set. Siyempre, coming from a rally na puro kailangan niya din dumepensa according to her position. medyo hindi siya ready dun sa huling set na yun.
Another communication error there on the side of our Lady Red Spikers. And that signals Coach Mesho to call a timeout. We are now at a 5-point advantage for our Lady Red Spikers at humahabol po dito. Meron ng 2-0 run ng ating Lady Blazers. Z, ano sa tingin mo ang instructions na binibigay dito ni Coach Mesho?
I'm trying to eavesdrop, but but kita naman natin na he's giving more confidence to his players. Kasi kanina nga, they were only in their 12th point, pero pinako nila ang Lady Red Spikers on their 20th point, and which forced them to call a timeout. So ngayon, i-encourage lang niya yung players niya na pagpursigihin pa lalo hanggang dumikit at eventually sana manalo sila sa first set.
Mabilis magsalita itong si Coach Makino. Kung makikita mo sa sidelines, talagang ang dami niyang instructions na bigay in that short time.
That's right. I think that comes from experience din.
Tingnan natin kung makakatulong nga ang binigay itong mga instructions si Coach Maki, because that gives another point to his team.
Substitution.
After that block.
17.
Ella Viray was subbed out.
At pinasok dito si number 17, si Balwarte.
Let's see if there's some change for the Red Spikers. Ooh,
Lucky
yun ang
serve.
lucky.
Lucky serve there. Kaibigan ngayon ng net, si Umali.
Chelsea Umali. I mean, I don't think anyone practices to serve straight to the tip of the net para gumulong.
Pero yun yung mga pinagdadasal mo na lang.
Yes, lucky
pag
breaks.
tumama sa net na tumawid. Kasi minsan nakita na natin yan dito. Nag-serve, tumama sa net, pero bumalik.
That's right.
So, tingnan natin kung tuloy-tuloy ba ang swerte para dito sa ating Lady Blazers. Almost scoring there was Musa. Inangat ni Chichi para sa patong kay Pablo. Good reflexes there, but the third ball wasn't able to cross.
Medyo naglaro yung bola sa net at naging unpredictable kung saan tatalbog. At that Pablo almost put that one ball over the net, but not quite.
Yan nga yung sinasabi natin, Z. Hindi guarantee na best friend mo yung net lagi.
That's right.
May mga panahon talagang yung net, wala yung kakampi.
Siguro kung sino lang yung magdasal ng mas malakas. Or humipa ng bola.
Nice touch there from Balwarte, Z, pero lumabas yung huli niyang bola. 3 puntos na lang hinahabol dito ng ating Lady Blazers. Palitan pala itong si Mel Torres at ang isa nilang libero na si Tin Lim.
That's right. Usually, the liberos change if one is specializing on defense, so yung depensa, so kung sila yung mag-serve, siya yung papasok, or a libero who specializes in serve-receive.
And seemingly so, itong si Tin Lim, mukhang mas specialty niya itong receiving, because just after one game, did you know that Tin is ranked number 8 in receiving for in one game only, number 8 in receiving, considering na yung mga kasabayan niya naka-2 games na. Number 8 na itong si Tin sa pag-receive. And that just shows why she is chosen to play that part here in this game. And Jinko, there on the last play.
Outside shot.
Another long hit by the Red Spikers, costing them a lot more points as expected. 3 points na lang well, kanina, 5 points na lang kailangan nila, pero from then, they've committed 3 outside hits.
Yes, and Zico, makikita naman natin, it's a 7-2 run here on the side of our Lady Blazers. Our Red Spikers are also capitalizing on the errors ng ating ang ating Lady Blazers nagka-capitalize din dito sa errors ng ating Red Spikers.
That's right. So let's see if the Red Spikers has the clutch to finish this set.
Dolorito now setting for Chai and Ginko.
21-22. Isa na lang.
Isa na lang ang kailangan habulin dito ng ating Lady Blazers, and we still have their second setter
Service, Dolorito.
serving here.
Grabe, Sinjin, kanina, the Lady Blazers were down 6 points, and now they're just down by 1 point. Ooh! Although
There's a net
there
touch
was a
called
net
on the Lady
violation.
Blazers.
So
23 to
now,
21. Substitution, San Beda.
There's a 2-point
17
lead
out,
for our
16.
Lady Red Spikers here. And not quite comfortable dahil endgame na nga to. Dalawang
Gisela
puntos na lang
Villar,
matatapos
serve.
nila, but they're just in striking distance for our Lady Blazers. We now have Ella Varai on the service line. Good pickup there.
Ooh, a bad set.
Double touch.
That
And
brings our Lady Red Spikers
Dolorito.
to the first
San Beda
first
at
set point
advantage.
here in
Timeout,
our match,
Lady
rather.
Blazers.
And that forces Coach Mac to call a timeout for the Lady Blazers.
And kung titingnan natin sa gilid, mukhang depensa ang unang pinupuna dito ni Coach Maki.
That's right. Or rather, the serve-receive, the reception, since sila ang kukuha ng first ball coming from the Red Spikers. Siyempre, if you were one of the Lady Blazers, gusto mo perfect reception para makakonvert kagad ng puntos ang iyong kupunan. Lalo na ngayon na you're trailing behind.
But let's see if they will be able to follow through with the instructions of Coach Maki there on that last timeout. Mukhang ipapasok, mukhang binigyan na din ng numero
Set one
si Felicia
advantage
Cui
for the Red
sa gilid.
Spikers here in the first set. Gisela Villar,
Former
serving.
Lady Eagle, Fel Cui. Nice setup there for Sarmiento. Soft touch.
Sarmiento.
That doesn't cross, and that gives the first set
Red Spikers get
to
the
our
first set,
Lady Red
25 to
Spikers.
21.
Magbabalik po kami dito para sa
Senior
second set
series, first
dito
set,
lamang sa
number 2.
SNA Livestream.